Okay, so this question is something like this one. If angle A and angle B are acute angles, yes, acute angle means less than 90 degree. You are saying that way it is given, such that cos A is equal to cos B. This is the given condition. Then show that angle A is equal to angle B. See, such problems sometimes makes you little confusion. So let us understand the question and you will get the logic automatically. So what they are saying here, angle A and angle B are acute angles. That means they are less than 90 degree. Means so let us assume that this is triangle. We'll draw a triangle and analyze this problem. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬಿ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು. ಎರಡು ಅಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಇದಾವೆ. ಇದು ಸಿ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇವೆರಡು ಅಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇದಾವೆ. ಅಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇದಾವೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಬರಿಬೇಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಸಿ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ರೈಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್, ಇವೆರಡು ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದಾವೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅವರು ಕಾಸ್ ಎ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕಾಸ್ ಬಿ, ಇದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ನಾವು ಇದು ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕಾಸ್ ಎ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕಾಸ್ ಬಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್, as you know, cos A is equal to, you have adjacent upon hypotenuse, and even if it is cos B, in that case also you are getting adjacent upon hypotenuse. So what they are saying here, cos A is equal to cos B means here, suppose if I am taking this angle A, the opposite side to this angle A is this one, and adjacent side is this is adjacent. Okay, so if I take cos A is equal to, this is adjacent upon hypotenuse, that means I am getting here cos A is equal to, what I am getting here, AC upon AB. So if I take cos B, okay, cos B is equal to, for cos B here, this is angle B, this is opposite and it becomes the adjacent. So what I am getting here, BC upon AB. Okay, this is hypotenuse obviously. So you are given that one, cos A is equal to cos B. This is given. Yes, this is given. That means you are getting AC upon AB is equal to BC upon AB. Okay, this AB and AB goes. This implies you are getting AC is equal to BC. Okay, if this is equal to this one, so in a triangle, so you have got these two sides equal. That means here, I will explain once again here. Suppose this is our triangle. What I have got here, I have got this side is equal to this side. According to our isosceles triangle property, what if two sides are equal, then their included angles are also equal. So on that basis, we have showed here AC is equal to BC. This implies angle A is equal to angle B, and acute angle, that obviously they are 45 and 45 you will get, because these two are equal. 45, 45, 90 and this 90 makes this way. So what you are going to write here as, how to write this one, as AC is equal to BC, therefore angle A is equal to angle B. Just write isosceles triangle property, only this much, isosceles triangle property. What it means here, if the sides are equal, then the included angles are equal. If you write this one, isosceles triangle property, it's more than enough. So this way you have proved angle A is equal to angle B. So this is a very simple problem. The thing is that you must know this logic. If you know this logic, then it becomes easy. This way you are learning the sums of trigonometry one by one.